Hi, everyone. So we're going to do the air signs for October, and we're going to see exactly what's going in. I don't see a lot of, I see a lot of this with the air signs. It really is not the best of month, only because nothing aligns for them. Nothing aligns for them, but that's okay because they can distract and they can look at other things. So it may not be their wishes, but it's something that's gonna come through for them, what they wanted. They're known for their swiftness, their wind, their the way that they move about. So during this type of upheaval, potentially, that September ushers in, which is a lot of changes of that upheaval, it is a source. So I'm seeing them as a form of source to get it done. All done. Now, I do see security with them. I do see a lot of places. I do see a lot of things coming through. Now, with that being said, I see a lot of pauses with them. They completed something and they didn't even know it. They completed something, they didn't even know it. Those guys were so psychic and they let their body, through their daily habits and routines, through and through, all in all, say, I knew it already. I knew it already, and here we are. That is what lessened the struggle in us. They had a lot of gain through partnerships and relationships. They were so good at cutting away with the logic and getting the job done that you couldn't even celebrate. They're like, I did it. I got it. It was so bad. Look what I did. Look what I did. And it wasn't even naive. It was not even naive. They are so good. They are truly the Queen of Wands. They have more fire, which is good because air signs, air is the catalyst to fire. That's all you need to know. The Page of Pentacles is it's no, it's no, it's no. You couldn't even turn away with the Six of Swords in reverse. You couldn't even move on. You couldn't even move on. It's our own judgment. Yep, I see they are the ones who are looking around with family and friends and coworkers, and they say, no, I'll be the judge of this one. I will write out the corrective action. I will write out everything because I see it and it has to be done quickly, depending on what it is. I see it, they have to do a lot of things quick at the end of the month, and it's going to flow through to Pentacle season. There's not a lot of foresight. Like their logic is back here in the back of their mind for October. A lot of logic. The ill contract is a flip up table, a flip up table. It's whatever they have solidified in writing if they were an air sign. That's what makes it the best. I have to sit here and laugh and say, yeah, they did really well. They did really well. All right. So White Sage Tarot, they're so influential because of the harvest moon in September that flows through October, almost to Halloween. They are just literally the one to stick the sword in to the ground. Now, the Knight of Cups, they're going to be a little bit emotional. The Three of Swords, they can't even cry enough at one point in October of how they got past something. There is a struggle with them, struggle, but they are persevering on. They are truly the Knight of Swords at times. They just keep going. And then when the fire signs come in, holy cow, you can't even do it. Eight of Swords, they nix it, they nix it, they nix it. Three of Wands. So when it's repeating through the decks, it means it's highly solidified. There is no expansion and foresight on it. They just do it. They know it. They NO and they KNO of it. So the Five of Cups in reverse, it's not the best of it, but it is the good of it. It is the good of it. Well, I hear like ringing in the ears when I'm knocking out the energy, and it's just a slight bell ring. And that is just as picking up on noises as a psychic. That means they have a lot of magic, positive magic. So what I am seeing that Winston Churchill had stated that the earth signs were going to go through something in October. Air signs would go through something in October, but it really was a catalyst in September due to fire, beknownst to thee. And he spelled it THEE to get it known. There was something that has to get known. And it's everywhere, all the way from waking up in the morning, even if you're a single person, and going about your day, and then literally all the way through politics to diplomacy. It transpired. They didn't realize how connected they were at times, the air signs. They literally have to call in support. They have so many support. You can't even do it. Okay. So it's saying, remember in October, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, you want to keep going. You like, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. What is the ending to wind? What is the ending to wind when it burns out? It literally is not being home, not being home. So with that, set your boundaries. You have to set your boundaries, air signs. Remember, all paths lead home. You are the inner authority. Follow your intuition, and you have to look inside yourself on what is best in October when you are about to go into a burnout syndrome. There is something coming in that is so excitable. They're good. They are good. They have a lot of protection. They have a lot of loyalty around them. They're going to have some odd habits. They're like, I don't know where this came from, but I just have to do it. They're going to be a little bit micromanaging because this is their baby that's coming in October. I don't know what it is, but it's a good thing. Uh, they heard it. Did they catch wind? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's not even funny how someone actually says that. And like, I'm an air sign. That's all it is. Common ground. They have a lot of common ground. They're very personable. And I see them like throwing things. They're looking for everything. This is weeks and weeks on end. They're going to bring in a lot of balance to air signs. It really is. They're going to be a little weird. You got to embrace your true self. And just sometimes you're just going to have to enjoy the void. Like there's just nobody around you. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I can do this myself. There is a huge lifting of the veil in October. Huge lifting of the veil. So this is actually my short one for the zodiac signs. There really is a lot. I think there's almost too much for air signs. You got to let the moon cycles come through to understand exactly what they're going to go through. And that's the one that's going to be the hardest, is the air signs for October on what it's going to be. So other than that, we're going to take a break with air signs. We're going to let the moon cycles come through and see what else has in store for them. Other than that, have a good day and we'll talk to you soon.